my channel. Hopefully you can completely hear me. I'm trying not to talk as loud because usually when I end up recording, that's when Tim wants to start bothering me. So anyway, as you can see, I'm in a different area. I'm in our guest room slash baby room slash like my office, I guess you could say, but it's not really an office yet or a baby room yet. I'm currently sitting on a box and you guys are on my desk that's in this room. However, that's not exactly what I wanted to talk to you about. I don't even know if I actually did like an intro, but hey, my name's Nicole. If you are new here, thanks for following me on this journey to motherhood. Yeah, I forget what I usually say. But anyway, so I'm currently in the extra room that we have that we're supposed to be cleaning and straightening up. I was supposed to post this video months ago, like when we first started, but I never got around to it. However, crazy stuff happened this week. I haven't been at work since Wednesday, and it's not because like I quit or anything. There is this massive fire over where I am at, and my job was in the mandatory evacuation area, and it's been in that area. Well, it's been mandatory. That order, the evacuation order has been up since early Wednesday morning, and I'm talking like 2 a.m. Wednesday morning. So I haven't been at work since then. We're fine. We were all ready to go and packed, and that's the other reason why this is looking chaotic again, because our wedding certificate and our birth certificates, which I don't know why we thought of this, but we put them in that closet back there in one of the boxes. And so when we found out that we might have to evacuate, we had to take everything out and go through everything and figure out which box it was. And Tim doesn't really label things very well. I'm more of the better labeler. Anyways, I label better. And so we had to look through all these different boxes to try and find it, to the point where I was just like, forget it, because we were halfway done with this room. Like, Tim still had some of his World of Warcraft stuff up. I actually put my little canopy up and some of the pictures and stuff, but I'm still working on that because I'm trying to figure out if I can get these lights to go from this side all the way around this room, because I really liked it, the way it looks on this wall, which I'll show you guys that in a little bit. But that's what we've been up to this week. My parents had to evacuate. My brother was in the line of evacuation, but it never got to that point. We are in the middle of the city, so if we had to evacuate, that means the fire was burning down houses on their way to us. But like I said, we were in the warning for evacuation. Basically, if we heard the sirens going off, that means we would need to leave. And so anyway, that was a hectic like 2-3 days. It was Wednesday, it started Wednesday, and it is Friday right now. And so we are going to actually head up to Tim's family place, which they live in like another town over. They live like about 30-45 minutes away. And so we're gonna be headed up there soon tonight, just to get away from the fire and the heat out here, because they live closer towards the bay-ish area, I guess you could say. They live in a cooler town. So that's what we're going to be doing. But before we did all that, I wanted to actually show you guys the room and what was going on. You can probably hear Tim flushing the toilet, but pretty much, I'm just gotta get up, I'm sitting on the box. Pretty much, this is the room. So, this is the box I was sitting on. Those are pee pads for our dogs, because Buttons has accident. She doesn't go outside. So it's best to put a pee pad down for her, so that way she doesn't pee and poop all over our floor, which it's like, it's not a huge problem when she poops, because her poop is like little tiny nuggets, like literally they're like this big, and that's it. But it's still gross. So we have that box, which we got at Sam's Club. So, ooh, sorry. But we got that box at Sam's Club. So, yeah, I'll kind of try and see if I can bleep that out. But anyway, so am I connected? No, I'm not connected. This was on our bed. We finally took this off. And what we're going to do is completely throw this away. We don't need it. We have one of those Tempur-Pedic beds. We're 100% good on that. This is what I've done so far. I put these boxes in here, which I didn't do a really good job at it, but for the most part, yeah. This is my sterile processing class stuff, which that class got canceled. So my box is now in here waiting for the class to restart, if it restarts, but I'm not 100% sure it's going to. This is our Halloween stuff. This is Tim's World of Warcraft stuff and Marvel stuff that he says he doesn't have to put out. This is blankets, extra bedding, and all of that for when we do get a kid. I have it right here, so that way it's easier for me to go in and take it out if I need to. Now, for the most part, I think he's on the phone with his boss, and I'm listening to music in there. Hopefully you guys can't hear it very well. But so this is also more of his World of Warcraft stuff. That's my fanny pack for when we go to Disneyland. But we need to go through this and figure out what we're gonna keep in here. And then this is just an extra blanket that we have for when people stay the night. More so our 13-year-old niece and our 8-year-old niece. Whenever they stay the night, that's what we put there. Underneath it though, I'm not sure. Oh, it's documents and whatchamacallit, keyboard. So there's that. That stuff goes underneath Tim's desk, and then that's like a skateboard from when Tim went to BlizzCon last year. So it's like our room, this room isn't really bad. There's a lot of boxes in here that's making it super cluttered. Oh, and the crib. I forgot about this. This is the mini crib, and as you can see, it's not very big. Like, it's quite small, and I like it because you can actually fold it up and put it somewhere. And so like if we're going to Disneyland, we can actually fold this up, and it folds up into where it's like about, I would say, this size. And we can actually take that to Disneyland and put it in the hotel, and we don't have to borrow or rent anything or even get one of those playpens ones. We automatically have this. This stuff is in here because I plan on decorating the baby's room. I was gonna do it to where it was Jurassic Park themed because I love dinosaurs. And Tim was like, well, maybe we should come up with something different, a little more. And I was like, okay. So we got a bunch of different stuffed animals. I actually have one in here. Haha. We're gonna do a Disney themed one where it's gonna have a bunch of Disney animals over in a corner. What I'm thinking about doing, making sure this video is not super long, but so this area over here, it's gonna be like a reading nook. I already have a shelf that I want to put over here, and it's gonna have a couple of books. I have some Disney books already, and that's gonna be that area. I want to get like a little bean bag and put there because we don't know the age we're gonna get exactly. We could end up getting 4 years old, and if we do, I want them to have a little quiet area. So there's that's gonna go there. Their dresser is gonna go about right here. I believe their dresser should be able to fit there. But yeah, their dresser is gonna go right there, so it's not gonna be super big. Like closet, dresser, and then bathroom door. You guys saw my messy family room. The bathroom door is right there. So they have access to that bathroom at all time, which it locks from the inside, and so does the other one. So what we're gonna have to do is we're probably going to take the lock off of this one, or figure out how we can make sure it doesn't lock, and then we're good. Oh my goodness, my doorknob. Well, Tim's gonna have to fix that. But so there's that, and then what I'm thinking about doing is moving this bed from over here, moving it to this side of the room. I'm not sure yet. I could even put it to where it's directly underneath the window if they allow it, but I'm also thinking about getting a loft bed and then being able to push the crib underneath the loft bed and having everything on top. But that's if we need the crib. We might not, because if worse comes to worse, we're gonna take the crib and put it in our room, and that's where the baby would sleep if we get a sibling set. So if the baby is in our room, we're gonna get a loft bed for in here, so then the other child can have their own bedroom, but then they'll still be able to, because we're gonna sleep with our door open, so they'll be able to come into our room if they need to. So I have all of that figured out, and then of course, my little thing that I had going on, I was trying to get this done and put up before we were going to foster, so I can at least record some videos in here, but it didn't work out to that. So you can see I have my ring light and everything, my desk, but I really like this. I actually got this off of AliExpress. It was like $2, I think this was AliExpress. I'm not fully sure, it might have been Amazon, but either way it was like $2-3 or something on whatever site I got. I have pictures of us, and I like this. These is what I want to get to hang around, because it also has a remote, which it's not plugged in, of course, as soon as I want to show you guys. But pretty much that's the room. We're gonna get it fixed up a little bit more today. My allergies are acting up, that's why I keep rubbing my nose. But yeah, oh, there's Tim. Say hi, Tim.
Hello.
So yeah, that's the room, and we're about to finish working on it now.
Showing them some dirty rooms?
Because I'm showing them my ideas for it. It's a before and after. They like it, right? Give us a thumbs up if you like the idea. Before and after. Like, comment, subscribe. Yay! Anyways, see you guys later. Say bye, Tim.
Bye.
Bye.